welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Yanni, and today we are going to be actually doing a full face of makeup. I have not done a full face of makeup in over a month, and I feel like I'm losing my talents. So if you're interested in just getting ready with me, grab your makeup brushes, grab a bottle of water, you know, because we're still trying to get healthy up in this joint, and keep on watching. Okay, so it has been quite a while since I've done a full face of makeup, and I do have some new makeup that I want to try out. I got a bunch of stuff in my June Ipsy boxes that I want to try out. I also purchased some items throughout the month of June for my birthday, because it was my birthday month, and I want to try them out. I want to play. I haven't played with makeup, sat down and played with makeup in a very long time. Just a full face of makeup. My kids are playing a video game in the other room, but yeah, it's just been forever, so I want to play. I've gotten some new sponges, I've gotten some new products that I want to test out. So yeah, so grab your brushes and let's get ready together. So you can see I don't have any brows on. I know, but I am a creature of habit when it comes to brows. I found products that I really enjoy and I really love, so I stick with them. That's why I always have my brows on when I start my videos. But I did find a new brow product that I want to try out. This is new from Milani. This is the Precision Brow. It's in the color 150 Espresso. And it has a spoolie on the end, which I like. So let's go ahead and try this out. I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows off camera because they take forever. Okay, so my brows are on, and in the spirit of just using the new makeup, I used this pencil to line my brows and then to fill in my brows. It's an okay pencil. I'm not going to say that it's like my absolute favorite. You guys know my absolute favorite is the ColourPop Precision Brow Pencil. But this one is nice. It does glide. It reminds me a lot of the LA Girl Shady Slim, which is my other favorite pencil. It has a spoolie, like I said, so I enjoy it. I will continue to use this. The color on it, the espresso, is just has a little tiny bit of a red undertone. It goes with my hair right now, but I'm actually going to be dyeing my hair later on today. But I mean, I need a darker pencil. The only other color after this was black, and I was like, my brows are not that dark, and I don't really want to be black bold brows, so this one will work. I usually put the Wet n Wild dark brown powder over top, and then I use the e.l.f. Wow Brow in the color brunette, but I'm not going to do that for today because, like I said, we're just going to keep it with the products that I'm using on my eyes for today. So next is eyeshadow, because you guys know I do my eyeshadow first. So there are a couple of palettes, very neutral palettes they sent me in the month of June. So I got this Chromatic Eyeshadow Pro palette from Douce. I don't know how to say that, but it looks like this. This is the packaging. It's very pretty. Has a mirror, which is a plus. Comes with a highlighter, and then it comes with 8 shadows. Comes with a highlighter and then 8 shadows. It has a white, a black, some browns, and some shimmers. This is very neutral, so I don't know how I feel about that. And then I got an eyeshadow palette from The Balm. I got the Pick Perf palette, and it also has a small little mirror in it. I love The Balm. Their shadows are so good. This one comes with a neutral primer, and then it comes with 2 transition shades and then 5 shimmers. This one is pretty neutral. It's a very cool tone palette. I mean, you got a pop of color with the green and then with the burgundy here, but everything else is kind of neutral. So yeah, very neutral palettes that they sent me. Then another little shadow they sent me. They sent me this Ciate Marbled Metals. See, it's a chunky glitter, I'm gonna say. I'm not really into chunky glitters, but let's see. So yeah, it's kind of like, it looks like that. It's very pretty. Maybe we'll use this one. don't know. We'll try. Let's see. So, all right. I think I'm going to use a little bit of all of them. Okay, so I do have some eye brushes here. I got 2 fluffy brushes, and then a detailing brush. I'm gonna take this color right here, which is called Gigi. And it's like a mauve-y kind of color. And I'm just gonna take that in my crease. This is the E27. It's a big fluffy blending brush. I'm going to take this color right here, which is the color Gigi. Just lightly. And tapping. And then I'm just going to take that right on top. I don't usually cut the creases on myself. So I'm going to go ahead and take this Ciate London Marbled Metals. I'm actually going to take it on a flat shader brush. So I'm actually going to take a new setting spray that I got. This is the Laura Geller Spackle Mist Restore. It's coconut water, prime, set, and refresh. So I am going to wet my brush with this, and then I'm going to go ahead and go into that marbled eyeshadow. But I have quite a bit of fallout, like on my eyes. It doesn't look bad. Definitely got to work with the color, but we're okay. All right, we're gonna go ahead and clean off that blending brush with the color that we first used, and I am gonna go in back into that Dosé color, and I'm gonna use the darkest shade in there, which is the color Tenley. So, all right, so I'm gonna take that, and I'm just going to press that in the outer corner just to give it a little bit dimension. Okay, so I've blended to where I can blend no more. They seem alright. It's just probably me. It's been a while since I've done makeup. I feel, I mean, the colors are pretty, like I said. It's just been a while since I've done makeup. So now we're going to go ahead and go in with a new eyeliner and a new mascara. So the new eyeliner is the Huda Beauty Life Liner. It's in Very Vanta, which is extreme black. So this is the liquid liner side, and this is the pencil liner side. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a little wing, and we'll be right back. I just gotta do it off camera because I have to concentrate when I do my wings. Okay, so I did a wing. I tried to do a baby wing, and this is what happened. So yeah, not fun. I don't know if I like this. It's very, very black, and I enjoy that it's very black. I don't like the brush tip. I feel like it's not very like flexible. It's a brush tip, but I feel like it doesn't glide very well. It reminds me, the formula reminds me of the balm, actually, the Schwing liner. It's very matte, very black. I like that. I just don't like, I don't know, I don't like this like brush thing. It's just weird to me. I'm gonna continue to play with it, but not my favorite. And then on the other side is the pencil. So it's just like a regular kohl pencil. So we're gonna go ahead and do our tight line. Okay, so next we're gonna go in with our Ciate Wonder Wand mascara. This is from Ciate London. And like I said, I've tried a couple of their products. Not my favorite, but it is what it is. Like I said, I got this in my Ipsy bag from June. So that's my eyes. I'm gonna get my lashes and we'll be right back. For lashes, we're gonna try these Ioni 3D Foam Ink lashes. This is in Wispy Doll Full, and they look like this. Super pretty, very long and curly. These, if you will believe, I got these at the dollar store, and they have a bunch of different styles. I got like almost every style that I could think of that is like voluminous. So we're gonna try these on. I haven't tried them yet, so I'm gonna do my little hack and I'll be right back. Okay, my lashes are on. They're nice and they're pretty. I don't have a new foundation or a concealer, but I do have a new sponge that I want to try out. This is the Huda Beauty, the Basic B. It's their beauty blender, and it looks like this. It's just black and it has a flat edge on this side and it's pointy. It has a flat bottom, not flat, but like that. So I'm going to use this, and for foundation and concealer I'm going to be using the Pure 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie, and then the NARS Creamy Radiance. For primer, I'm actually going to use the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Setting Mist from ColourPop. This is new to my collection. I'm going to try that. I like a coconut smell. I'm going to use that all over my face. Actually, use one of my fans. I have my electric fan, but it's behind me. This one was right next to me. All right, now we're gonna go in with this. And I haven't put on a full face in so long. Just gonna, I forget how much I love a full face of makeup. I'm gonna go in with her sponge. All right, we're gonna go in with our concealer. I'm using the NARS, like I said. This is in Custard. I haven't been using that much concealer lately. I've just been doing it like right in here and then lifting the eye back here. And I don't highlight as much because I haven't been doing full face. So let's go ahead and go all in today, right? Considering it's been quite a while. So that's done. For a new powder, I have two new powders that I wanted to try. I don't know which would be better. I think I'm gonna use both of them. So here goes. The first one is, I'm just cleaning off my hands from that sponge, is the new e.l.f. matte setting powder. And this is in the color medium. So we're gonna open that. And then I also got the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter setting powder, and this is in the color Butter. So we're gonna use that. So I think I'm gonna use the Fenty powder under my eyes, and then the matte setting powder all over my face. This side. Now I'm gonna take my powder brush, and because I told you I don't really bake, I'm gonna sweep. So I learned to sweep outside in so that it doesn't crease my under eyes. This powder is really nice too. very fine. I like that. I like it a lot. So now let's go ahead and go in with the e.l.f. powder. So the e.l.f. powder I'm going to use all over my face. I'm going to take my powder brush. Watch. See, I don't know if you guys can see it through the powder, but it says pour powder here. And then we're going to go ahead and powder the rest of my face. Just very lightly. Okay, so a new bronzer that's to my collection is the Revolution or Makeup Revolution London Mega Bronzer. This is in the color 01 Cool. I had gotten 02 Warm, and that was way too deep for me. So that's why I went ahead, gave that one to my son, and then I bought this one. This is probably the perfect color for me. I'm going in with that angled contour brush. So we're going to try to chisel out these chunky ass cheeks because mama has gained weight. So starting from right here, and then these are like super pigmented. Like, check that out. Like, super pigmented. Like I only took a little tiny bit and I tapped off the excess. Like, that's crazy. And that's it. Powders are really nice. I like them. I like them a lot. I dig them. Next, we're gonna go ahead and go in with now for blush. I think I'm gonna go into Rosa, which is this one right here. It has little flamingos. There's no fallout. It's nice. And then tap off the excess, and we're just gonna sweep right into the bronzer. It's pretty. There. Same on this side. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the fluffy brush, which is this one right here, and I'm just going to buff that out. I'm gonna take a little bit of the Fenty powder. Nose, you guys notice like the new just trend, kind of like blush across the nose. Blend all that together. Okay. But then we have these blushes here, and this is by Shine a Bee Miami.
So pigmented, I'm going ever
and
so
it's a
lightly.
blush palette, and it's
ever
so pretty.
So lightly.
Flamingos on it, and it has a mirror, and it has a highlight, 2 highlights, and 2. I'm just concentrating that color. Okay. I am gonna contour my nose a little bit. So I'm gonna take that Makeup Revolution bronzer. I'm gonna do our lower lash line. So for lower lash lines, I'm gonna just take this little detailing brush and I'm gonna go into that first color that we used right here, Gigi. And I'm gonna smoke the lower lash line out right in there. And then I'm gonna use it as my brow bone highlight. Right, and then I have a second one of those little brushes, and I'm actually going to take this white color here, this white shimmer, which is the color Amanda, and I'm going to go ahead and use that as my inner corner. Now for highlights. So I have two highlights that I can use. It's this one here that came in the palette, or I can use, actually I have a couple. I have this one that came in the blush palette, this gold one, and then I have this one that came separate, and this one is Glisten. Wonder if this is the same one that's in here. Nope, this one is Solstice. So this one is more of a pinky, this one's more of a champagne, and then that one's like a gold. So I like pinkies, so I think I'm just gonna go with the pinky one, which is this one, Glisten, from the Dosé. So I'm gonna take it on a Luxie brush. So let's see. We're almost done. Tape it brush. Done. All right, last but not least, we have lips. So for lips, I have two products. I have the Il Makiage Infinity Longwear Matte Lip Cream in the color Infinity Dreamy, or Matte Dreamy. I'm gonna use a little bit on my finger. Packaging. It's pretty. Just a nude, I believe. Ooh, it's heavy packaging. Blend it up. Let's see. Okay. Done. We're almost done. Yes, it looks like this. We're gonna probably put that on because it's gonna go with this. And then we have this, I'm so excited about. This is the House of Laboratories, which is Lady Gaga's beauty line. This is her lip gloss in the color Ethereal, which is, it's like a pinky color. It has a pink, yes, it's pink with like purple shift, maybe. So we could just put that like right on top. Look at that, that's pretty. Okay, I do have a new lip liner. This is the Alamar Cosmetics Des Nudas lip liner, and this is in the color Dulce. Everybody was raving about, so I went ahead and I bought it. Liquid lip. Looks like this. Let's go ahead, line our lips. Ooh, creamy. And an overdraw. It smells like candy. That's pretty on its own. Let's let that dry a little bit. And then we're gonna top it off with the House Laboratories gloss. Let's put that in the middle.